What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Green Room. It is Friday night, and sorry for the late arrival. We had some technical difficulties beforehand, but we got them situated, figured out, and now here we are. Do the show as we normally do. Of course, I got my two best friends, my two boys, my two partners in crime here, Mr. Sean Typhon, of course, Overdrip as well, and hopefully a couple of you guys out there in chat. You know what I mean? Because it is another Shedhead session or another sesh with the Shedheads, as I titled it tonight. I'm kind of running out of titles for these Shedhead sessions. I should just call them. I should have just numbered them or something. But anyway.
You know that's no fun. Who wants to look back in time and be like, dude, Shedhead session number 246?
Dude, there was a time where I used to sit here like 2 or 3 days beforehand trying to think of cool titles for episodes, and now I like forget to put the stream up until I get home from work, and it's like an hour before the stream, and I'm like, oh shit. Anyways,
I mean, we wouldn't be late if I wasn't scrambling to make my damn camera work.
It's all good.
10 minutes of the damn show start. You know
what though, Sean? It's perfect for me because I like rolled in like on time. Like I jumped into Zoom and it was like 8:00. So
completely off subject before we get into buffets. Can we just point out that really fresh Daily Vape TV shirt you're wearing right now, Chris?
I know, it's super crispy too.
Yeah, bro. Like, look at how clean that is.
Yeah, dude,
miss you, Nick. Come back to the tubes, bro.
Bro, how old is that shirt? You've kept that
Vapes 2 days.
Yeah, like, you've kept that thing in great shape.
Teespring.
Dude, it's all about washing it inside out. You know what, dude? I can't even remember. It might have been. Is that where Stan's shirts were too?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I might have bought it at the same time as when I bought Stan's shirt. I will say, like my Lucid RDA shirt, which I think I might even been wearing last Friday by chance. I can't remember. I wore it recently. It's like way worse quality than this, dude. This is like one of those like really,
the Lucid RDA ones he made himself.
Oh yes, that's right. Actually, all right.
To be fair though, my Vape Stew one is definitely looking a little bit tired.
Dude, I don't even know where mine went, bro.
A little bit of like the lettering on it. Like there's a couple of spots like the hot pink has kind of like started to
peel off,
like just flop off, not even crack. But this one's like super thick. Like, but anyways, yeah.
That one's probably screen printed. The one Stan did was vinyl.
Yeah, it's looking fresh as hell though.
Anywho, let's get into these buffets, fellas. What do you guys got in front of you? Let's start with Chris.
All right, well, it's gonna be easy for me. I got one setup. I think that like most of the time I'm just gonna have one setup because like I just vape one setup all day at work. I get home to something fresh, and you're like, yeah, it's fresh, so you don't need multiples. But I got one of my custom coated Saints from the one, the only, the legend, Ashton Palmer. Obviously, hit him up.
That
on
one's
Instagram.
So clean, bro.
Get one, like, dude, look at this whole setup. Like the whole setup, he did it. So like the cap is like the same, like gold is in here, dude. That fade is fucking so crispy. The inlays, like look at the inlays, everyone.
Thanks, Toonie.
Like it's just incredible.
It's
I got
phenomenal.
the Vital RDA on top from Immortal Mods. I think that I have Breezestone coils in here, so I'm just gonna say that I have Breezestone coils in here. And the liquid that I got is actually I had to mix this up for myself. It's some PVCC.
Oh
Ooh.
shit!
Seen
Yeah, and
Mr. Palmer had like a custom big old bottle of it the other day.
Yeah, dude, that's when I made this one.
Yeah, he even transplanted the label on it, dude.
No, I did it.
Oh, did you?
I said it
Oh,
that way.
sick.
I was like, yo, you want me to put a label on it? He's like, fuck yeah, bud. So,
Custom.
so it just looked like this, like 120. And it was funny. I liked it.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, with that, Sean, what you got, bro?
Well, shit. I think everybody recognizes this setup. It's, I think, the same setup I had last week. So we got the Unicorn 1 point whatever version this was, right? Unicorn 2?
Yeah,
2.
yeah, V2.
Yeah, V2. God, it feels like that was forever ago. With an RDA 2 on top. Return of the twos, I guess. Yeah. Ripping that thing, vaping on deep cuts, PB party. So apparently it's peanut butter train going on over here.
Nice, dude. Nice. I got one setup too. And it's pretty much been the same thing. I've been vaping for the whole past like 2 weeks. Empire, Sith RDA, Breezetones, single 26, mango on the inside. Just ripping it, dude. You know, I actually need to change battery here. I did. I've been really enjoying this, like, for the most part. There's some things about this RDA I still don't quite love. Like, I really wish I had a wider drip tip. You see, I get juice in my mouth almost every other hit.
That's not good.
Which, honestly, like, I don't love it, but I'm not, like, fucking pissed off about it, you know? Like, it's something
You know
I
what
can deal
I
with
hate
it.
it though? So this is the difference.
It's
If
not-
like
it's
going
not-
directly into your mouth, that's different. But when you get it and like you pull away and then you have like that like just big kind of drip on the fucking drip tip on the outside and like it's
Yeah.
like all over like the inside of your lip, then I hate it. Because if I vape that all day, I'll end up
Yeah.
like getting like that soft spot in like the inside of your lip, and I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah, I wish I had an 810 tip. But other than that, I've been digging the mod, dude. Been loving the squonk. Back with the squonk, bro. I think I might set up another one sometime, maybe. I've been really looking at this one gen and be like, man, I need to bust this thing back out again. But
Yeah, you probably do.
only problem is I think I need a new bottle, dude. This one has been used and abused, but I'm gonna try to just like soak it, clean it real nice, and see what happens. But other than that, I think it's time to pass it over to Sean to find out what's new in the shed.
Oh boy. Yo, I'm really, really excited to drop the next one. So yeah, guys. Coming up in the shed. Gonna be a damn good episode. So if you listen to the recent episode, you heard me teasing that we got a special guest coming on, a fantastic artist, glassblower, if you will. Make some really cool pendants. That's the next one that's gonna drop this Sunday, Monday.
Episode. That was
Yeah, dude, such a good episode. But guys,
Pizza boy.
this is what homeboy makes. Pizza pendants, people. Yes, glass pizza. He has mastered the art of making pizza in glass. And let me tell you, this was a very fun episode. If you guys are patrons, this is one you definitely want to make sure you go watch. He shows us some incredible pieces of art. We talk about glass because Uncle Chris, being the brilliant mind, wanted to see how it starts. So he literally showed us raw material. So you guys that are going to be watching, you guys will totally get to see what these kind of pieces of glass art start from. And that's super, super cool. So yeah, guys, check it out. ShedTimePodcast.com has your streaming covered, has the Patreon covered, has all of our socials covered. You can find everything you want to know about us and that show right there. And there's nothing for sale. So shout out to that. We sell nothing on that website, YouTube. So go check out the website and listen to the show.
We sell hopes and dreams. We do sell that. Yeah. We take that back.
we sell the promise of a good time.
Yeah. Good vibes.
That's it. That's it.
Oops.
Yeah, man, dude. I'm super excited too because that's the first episode I tested the new recording method also. So audio hopefully gets to be on another level with this episode. So I'm super excited to be able to really dig into that and make it pristine.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm stoked, man. The episode was a really good one, man. I had a good time, good conversation, and got to check out some dope shit. You know, can I go wrong?
Spoiler alert: he works out of a studio he calls the Shed.
Yeah.
Meant to be. It was
Right?
Meant to be.
He was an awesome dude. He just was such a genuine, nice dude. I actually might re-listen to that episode, which I normally don't do anymore, just because I want to like relive everything that he was talking about, because he was just such an interesting guy.
For real. And with that,
Dig
peoples,
that.
it's that time to start this Shed Head session. So if you guys have sent us an email, I have already sent out some links. So check your email for the link.
Yeah.
Join up. You'll be hanging out in the waiting room for a second because we're going to bring you in one at a time, get a little buffet action, and then get into a game. Of course, there is a poll going on right now. I know, Kevin. Would you rather? I know. I forgot, bro. My bad. That just means next time, dude.
Dude, we've done a lot of would you rather.
We have,
Kev.
bro. We have, and
you've got your fill, my
friend. You
friend.
ask for it every week, and I know you love it. But hey, we got to switch it up from time to time. So there's 3 other games out there. One we haven't played in a while. One we don't ever really play, and then one that's kind of a crowd favorite. So just get your votes in. See what's up.
I'm pretty confident that we're gonna have to scrap that one game. Like nobody seems to like that game.
Yeah, I know.
Fine.
It's just
it's fine.
It's something different, you know. I like to just do.
I don't like maybe one day we can retool that and come up with like a 2.0 version that we can drop on them and try.
All right,
man.
Let's see.
Hey, don't forget too, guys. You're coming on this show. Think about the song you might want to add at the end.
That is
onto
true.
The playlist.
That is true. That is one perk of being on a Shedhead session is you get to add a song to the Shedhead playlist. I'm glad you reminded me, Sean, because I probably would have forgot at the end.
I was psyched because I was coming home and I was like, oh, wait, it's a Shedhead session. People get to add music to the playlist. Dope.
And speaking of music, we got this guy right here who, if you guys don't hang out in the Vape Stew Discord, where you at? We got this guy who hangs out and just rips on guitar almost every night, man. He's getting down. He's getting that hashtag time in, baby. You know what I'm saying? Getting them licks up, getting them calluses built.
Perfect.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude.
So Kevin K, digging the Dixon, bro. What you got in front of you, bro?
I've got my Katana.
Yeah.
Valhalla Micro.
Nice.
And It's So Fluff. And Coil Cloud Quad Core Aliens.
Nice, dude. You got a beer?
I got a little bit 4-pack from Poon Sauce McNasty. Shout out Corey.
Ooh.
I won on the
Sending out positive vibe Poon Sauce's way, by the way. I hope you're feeling better, bud. The Rona finally hit him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hurting.
So if you're watching, Corey, hopefully you're feeling better, my dude. Sending positive vibes your way. And since you got a beer, Kev, I'm going to crack one too.
Heck yeah.
Another one of these changes. Cherry lime sour.
I'll raise my drink to that.
That looks delicious.
Oh,
It's a
Sean's got
cider.
one of his fancies.
Ooh.
One of
Yeah,
his fancies.
it's a
Cinnamon.
starter. So
Cheers.
cheers, fellas.
Cheers. Oh, yeah.
Mm.
That's a tart one. Yeah, all right. So we got more. We have more links go out, guys. If you sent a link, join up. I know there's someone out there that I'll just do this. Let me do one of these
Will's
guys.
waiting for Ryan right now.
Oh, well, he could just do it, and then you know what I mean.
True.
He could just
You
pop
heard
in
that,
like
Will.
he did last time. You know what I'm
Just do the
saying?
damn thing.
Just do it, bro. Just
We
do it.
This ain't nothing fancy.
I did see Ashton Palmer said Zoom was updating, so no worries, bro. No worries. Take your time. Take your time.
Give minute.
But hurry up.
Give minute.
Yeah, let's go.
Take your time, but hurry up. You know what I mean?
All right, Kurt
Well,
Cobain.
It's a hurry up and wait situation with Zoom, man. It's
For
like
real.
1, 2, 6, 28, 55. Stall.
Yeah. Real quick, do a couple shout outs. We got Steve O in the chat. What up, Steve O? Of course, Mr. Addy Tooney holding it down with all the linkage. We got
Always.
PSS, aka Pam. What's going on? Lethal Coils. Kevin K. Of course, he's here on the show. Who else we got out here? We've got, of course, Ashton Palmer, who we'll see shortly. Jay Blaze Coils. What up, my dude? We got Georgia Boy as well. What up, man? Yanni got it all. She said, hey, pimps. Appreciate that. And, of course, Dean of the Dead popping in as always, doing the damn thing. Can't do shit on mobile. Yeah, dude, mobile does kind of suck, bro. I was one of those
you need
guys.
a smart TV so you can cast it to your TV, and then all you're using your phone is for the typing
Ooh.
chat.
Listen to Uncle Chris with that pro level.
In the
Dude, that's
video.
that's how I used to watch the stew every Friday night, boys.
Oh, and look at who we got here. We got another fella, fellow shedhead, another member of the podcast that pops in from time to time. Mr. Ashton Palmer in the hizzy.
Oh, the Palmerino.
Oh, sorry.
I'm muted, dude. Can y'all hear me now?
Oh yeah, you're coming
Yeah,
in a
buddy.
little hot ski there, bro.
I hear
Yeah.
that. Guys.
There it is.
The Pooh
What's
Man.
going on, man? What you vaping on, bro?
I got, that big bottle of PVCC.
Yeah, dude.
Uh,
Custom.
Prototype RDA2, RDA for Vaping 2, Breeze Tones inside, and the K Vapors M Turk mech. Coated by, some dude.
Some
Some
dope ass
dude.
dude in Idaho.
Monster
Yeah.
Mouse. Yeah.
Some
that
guy.
guy's a hell of a coder, Monster Mouse.
Yep.
Some young guy.
He be twisting tees.
Super twisted D.
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah, dude. So it's been a while since we've had you on the show, man. Glad to have you. We got a couple more people that are supposed to be popping in. And by the way, if you still haven't voted in the poll, which I'm sure most of you have by now, there is a poll going for what game we're gonna play tonight. Yeah, dude, effing party tonight, Dean, for sure, bro. It's always a party in a Shedhead session, man.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah,
'Cause there ain't nothing like a Shedhead party, because a Shedhead party don't stop.
Yeah,
Honest.
there's always the after party.
Yeah.
Then after the party is the after party.
in the
The
hotel
after
lobby.
party just keeps
You know what I'm
going.
saying? Anywho,
Yeah.
dude, I gotta say, I'm kind of surprised I've been squonking as much as I have. I know I've been using this mainly just to do the review and stuff, but
It's got you hooked.
yeah, bro, I haven't been hating it. You know what I mean?
Dude, it's always great to go back to something different.
Yeah, like I was saying on
'Cause
the show,
even if it's just that break, maybe it's like not as good as what you're just using, but it's like, ooh, this is
Oh, yeah.
hitting that spot,
let-
And then you go back to whatever you're using. That's what it is. What it is.
it's just it's a nice change of pace from I've been dual coil meching it for a while. I've been doing the Boros for a while, and it's the single coil's different. You know what I mean? It's like dripping, but from the bottom. Convenience of having liquid right there in the ready. It's nice, man. It's different, and hey, I will tell you this though. I do think I'm going to be setting up like an RDA mech setup sometime this weekend, because I just need to check some clouds. You know what I mean? Like I could check some nice ones with this, but I just want that nice, yeah, dude. I might set up the K Vapor, to be honest with you.
I am curious though. Have you put a different single coil Addy?
No, I
onto that
haven't.
mod
I've been
just to
using.
see how you feel about it with that.
No, I've been just rocking it with this, just because I need to review this RDA too, so it just makes sense to pair it up. But Because the mod I know is going to perform pretty much with most things on it. One thing I want to put on it too is a dual core RDA, just to see.
Yeah.
what
See how the
battery-
battery life
Mhm,
and shit.
mhm, mhm, mhm,
I'm just
Does
kind
that have
of
a
curious,
bypass?
like,
Yeah.
how you feel about the whole squonking once you start changing addies up. Like, if you start finding that maybe you like the squonking more with a different addy, or if you like it less with a different addy. You know what I mean?
I've always enjoyed squonking more with a single coil. Always. You know what I
Because
mean?
you're squonking way less.
Yeah. Well, not only
definitely
that,
makes
but like
way
it
more
makes the
sense with
battery
single
life
coil.
last longer. You know, because a lot of what I had was single 18650 squonks. You know what I mean? The only time I'd really rock a dual coil on a squonk was if I was rocking my DS, and baby, that thing rocked all day. You know, parallel.
See, that's
Love
why
it.
that's why I have the married setup with this guy. Because at the end of the day, there's really no difference between me running a rye on this or running a rye on a tube, because it's still a 21700 that I'm putting inside.
Yeah, I don't have many. I do have the this one, but I don't use this one that much because I don't have many things to put on it. And I don't know, man. I don't really like using it because I don't want to break it.
That's my fear. Like, I don't want to take that thing
'Cause
out
I've already
and
dropped
risk
it.
it.
I think I dropped it once. It's already got like a little crack in one of the corners here, and I don't want anything else to happen to it.
Oh, fair.
And it's just a memory piece, you know. I like looking at it. I know it works. Every now and then I'll just screw a RDA on it, put a battery, and just take a couple rips, just because, you know.
That's what I
Anywho,
should be doing.
is
Using it
this
like
it?
a table mod.
We got nobody else popping in? Because if not, we're just gonna get into this. But before, what we could do, you know, make a little time up here while we're waiting for some people to jump in. Because we could
Hey,
take a
man.
little, you know, time ourselves and, you know, do a little something.
It
Dude, my nose is so red, bro. Side note, my nose has been running like crazy for like the past like week. So like under here was like kind of raw from all the tissues and wiping it and blowing it and all that stuff. But then today at work, I was running some boards through the machine, and after I run through, stack them real nice on the fucking pallet, right? Or on a cart. And as I'm stacking it, the fucking board breaks where I'm holding it. This hand goes down, this hand goes up, and I just fucking smack myself just dead. Dude, I swear it felt like someone just fucking popped me, bro.
You did. You just punched yourself right in the
you popped
nose.
yourself.
Dude, it was so bad I had to
Damn.
it's so bad I had to take a knee. You know what I mean?
I
One of those
believe
ones
it.
where it's just like, oh fuck.
Did you do a Tebow?
fuck.
Yeah, dude, I did the old Tim Tebow, but instead of the hand across the fucking face to check and make sure I wasn't bleeding. Oh, it was brutal. Anyways,
Oh man.
with that being
Well,
said,
I think that means it's time for us to have a moment of silence for everybody out there who's managed to punch themselves in the face without trying. I know I've done it in my life. I think we all have. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is your chance to inhale the good shit, exhale some bullshit, because we're going to take some shit time.
goddamn right.
Sorry.
And we are back. What is going on, everybody? Hopefully you enjoyed your shed time break. I know it was a long one, but hey, sometimes that happens. You know what I mean? Patience is a virtue, as they say. And I'm trying to teach you that tonight. You know, making you wait 15 minutes for the show to start, making you wait, for the shed time. And now we shall get into the game. So let's end this poll with 50, not 15, 50% of the votes. We have, of course, dun, 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 fact or fiction. And with that, this game we've played so many times, guys. If you've seen the show before, then you pretty much know how this goes, but I always like to give you a quick rundown just because I like to do so, and it's my show. So anyway, how we do with this is each one of us takes a turn, and we say a quote-unquote fact. And then the rest of us here on the panel will, kind of deliberate and figure out whether we think it is in fact a fact, or maybe just some complete made-up bullshit fiction. And then we also turn to you in chat after we get our votes in and tally them up, kind of see which way it's leaning, and then we find out the truth on the matter, whether it is a fact or fiction. Of course, votes in chat are only to be fact or fiction, not true, not false. The only ones that will be accepted are fact or fiction because that's the name of the game. All right? Fair enough? All right, so with that, we also have another tradition when it comes to this game because we have Mr. Sean Typhon, the Mr. Fact guy himself, because he's got his random book of facts there. Sometimes he fools us though, so you gotta watch out. But he likes to start this game off with a fact. So Sean, bring it on.
All right, boys. I got a fact for you that I think is going to be interesting. Did you know that all mammals have vocal cords?
All mammals.
All mammals.
He's coming in with that fuckery trickster lingo again.
Trickster lingo, he said.
I mean, I know that almost all animals can make sounds, so
I
like
said
maybe
mammals. Yeah, I'm just picking mammals specifically, but yeah, all mammals have vocal cords. Like we're mammals,
I'm just gonna say false because I don't. You've made me this way to not trust you.
I like that answer.
Now I'm gonna be wrong.
I don't know. I think he's right. I think that's true. Because not all animals know how to use them.
What if they're in distress, Kevin?
Well, they babble some kind of crazy.
Which would make them use their vocal cords, wouldn't it? Because they then vocalize.
Well, here's the thing. Think about this,
Correct.
Kevin. How does your dog know to bark?
Yeah.
He's using his vocal cords.
I guess no, they don't use it for language.
Well, no, but doesn't mean they don't have them.
Right.
Well, yeah. No, that's why I'm saying fact.
I think
okay. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was like, wait, I'm confused.
Sorry, I was also
bro.
like reading chat and looking up facts at the same time, so I only heard parts of the conversation. My bad. That's what happens when you come back from a shed time break, people.
Truth.
Who wants to go next?
Well, I'm kind of curious about these two shady guys down here on the screen that haven't said a word yet.
Oh yeah, they just showed up.
These sketchy characters appeared when we came back.
They just showed up. Yeah, they weren't here when we left, but they're here when we came back.
I don't even know how they got here. Did Gina leave the door open?
Ashton, you were the last one in, bro. Did you forgot to lock the door?
No, I shut it. I didn't know we had to lock it.
Bro.
Gina,
there's a secret password they have to type in. That's not my fault.
Gina says the door stays shut. I don't understand how this happened.
All right, well, we'll figure this out afterward. We're gonna have to talk to security after the fact. But anyways, yeah, what do you got to say, Glue Bag and Mr. Effin' Delight?
I think I'm gonna have to go with fact.
All right, fact. All mammals have vocal cords. Ryan, what about you?
It makes sense that they would, so I'm gonna go with fact.
All right.
Fair.
Ashton, what about you, bro?
He said
false.
Oh,
false
you
because
said
he doesn't
false?
trust me.
Oh, I'm
You're-
gonna go.
You're left.
I'm going fact on this one, bro, because it just makes sense. You know what I mean? Dolphins fucking can talk. Whales,
Right.
You know, they speak.
Every mammal you can think of.
The only
has a vocal
but then
cord.
there's also ones that
It
I
makes
think about
noises.
that, like, you know, like real small animals that like I've never necessarily heard make a noise, but then again, I haven't been around them enough in order to get a chance to. You know what I mean?
But
So,
again,
hey.
that's why I
I'm gonna
drew
go
into
fact.
mammal.
I'm gonna go
you
fact.
know.
Chat, what do you guys think? Don't forget to participate because this also includes you. We've got
I saw a handful of
3
facts out
off
there.
the bat from Addy Tooney, Duchess Coils, and Jay Blaze Coils. We got fiction from Dean because he said mammals are born with a variety of defects.
I mean, that is a compelling
He
argument,
said,
Dean.
honestly,
That's
I
not
have
what
no
we
clue.
meant.
I haven't talked to every mammal. You must have had a great shed time break yourself, Dean. Way to go, bud.
Here's the
Okay, hold up. Don't say because I haven't actually said anything yet. I'm gonna say that it's false. It's fiction. It's fiction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going against. I'm bucking the trend.
All right. So we got Ashton and Uncle Chris going with a work of fiction, and everybody else, including chat, says that it's got to be a fact. And minority wins on this one. It's actually fiction.
Who doesn't?
Are you ready for the one mammal?
Who?
Have you ever heard what a giraffe sounds like?
Oh, you know what, bro? That
Giraffes
makes sense.
don't
'cause
have
think
vocal
about how
cords.
fucking long their neck is, dude.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
You guys
You
ever watch
They're
Blade
longer.
bastard, bro. You got me on a technicality.
I've seen them fight before, but
Here's a fun fact. Dun. Anyway, I picked up this fact listening to a fact quiz show this week and was like, dude, if I can remember that for fact or fiction next, I've got to use it.
That is crazy. Bro. I like how Jay Blaze also says, "Does a platypus make noise?" Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You've
it
never,
goes plata,
you've never seen Phineas and Ferb,
Some
bro.
Ferb.
yeah, they all go save.
Yeah, there you go. I couldn't do it, so thanks for hooking me up there. How do you tune? He says giraffes. What the fuck? All right.
All right, who got next?
I'll go next. All right. Let's do. You know what? We'll go with this one here. Here we go. There's a device that can create energy from snowfall.
I'm sure there is, dude.
Oh yeah, I think that's 100% a fact.
I mean, we have dams that make energy out of water.
Yeah, and snow's just frozen water.
I can immediately just picture one right now, and like, I'm not a smart person. I can only imagine what
I'm
a
not a
smart person
smart
does.
man.
Yeah, James,
I
that's
may not
exactly
be
what
a
I'm
smart
afraid
man.
But I
God
know
damn it,
how to
son.
I
make
know what
energy out of
snow
snow.
Yeah. God damn, I am watching that movie this weekend.
I think that I'm gonna say that that's also I'm gonna say that's a fact. I feel like there's definitely. I'm not saying that I could necessarily think of it. Maybe I could retrofit like one of those like windmills and turn it into something as like the snow falls. Who knows? Maybe I could think of something. So I feel like really smart people could definitely think of something. So yeah, I'm gonna say that it's fact.
All right, who else we got left?
I'm saying fact.
What does the peanut gallery over there in the corner say?
It's not a fact.
Ryan.
Fiction.
All right, getting against the
Ooh.
grain. Kev.
I'm gonna go fact.
All right, let's see what we got here from chat. Adi Tooney says fact. Jay Blaze Coil says fact. Duchess Coil says fact. Ain't seen a penny of that much. I ain't seen a penny of that yet. Dude, that's one of my favorites too. How's it feel to be an All-American? I gotta pay.
I got shot in the butt. Oh.
I don't think I can watch Forrest
Yeah.
Gump. It would make me
He's
sad.
like, I'd like
No,
to see
dude,
that.
no, it keeps
must
going,
agree.
bro.
Dude, it keeps, bro. It
perfect.
never fucking depreciates, dude.
It's
If
never
anything-
gonna depreciate.
If anything, it gets better.
Ever.
Lieutenant
it's-
Dan is my.
Because, dude, every
fucking
time
idol.
you watch it, you catch shit that you didn't see in the last one, bro. I swear to God.
It's so cool because it's such a groundbreaking film because they're literally inserting Tom Hanks into historical footage.
Yeah, no, it's a
Dude,
fucking,
some of
it's a
those scenes are
great
the
movie.
best too. Like when she drops the book and like he picks it up and it runs inside. Excuse me, miss, you dropped your book.
Like what 1996, right? Was when it came out.
Something like
So you
that.
gotta
Yeah,
you gotta
around
figure like that's mid 90s level film technology. That was groundbreaking to pull that
The
off.
10 of
Bro, we went
10
to the
ice
fucking
cream.
moon. Why couldn't they put him on the moon too?
Nah, dude, he was already an American hero. You didn't have to go to the moon. Anyways, let's see what we got in chat. We got a couple more facts we got one more from Dean.
Dean, I love that.
That's
Something
pretty
bit me.
much something. Baby. I gotta find Bubba. He just fucking takes off into the fucking just takes off into the fucking jungle, bro.
War zone, bro.
I was literally just thinking about them like sitting in the bathroom like scrubbing the floor with the toothbrushes.
You got butterfly, shrimp, stir fry, shrimp
Pretty much
cocktail,
you can make anything out of
gumbo.
shrimp.
And then he just stops scrubbing, looks up. Think that's
about
about
it.
Yeah. Anyways, let's continue on. Mainly facts on this one, and majority rules. It is a fact. It is pretty darn impressive. The scientists have been able to harness energy from the sun, wind, water, providing us with all kinds of alternative sources, and now they've managed to create energy from snowfall. Engineers and chemists from UCLA developed a device made of silicone that harnesses a charge from static electricity.
Oh,
that's
interesting.
not how I thought
So,
it would
like,
be.
from them falling through this silicone
Friction,
device, it creates static electricity because, you know, they kind of just flutter through, you know.
Wow.
I guess that's pretty much how it's done. Oh, snow is positively charged and gives off electrons, and the silicone is negatively charged, accepting the electrons. Science.
Maybe that's why your body hurts when there's snow on the ground.
No, it's because I probably slipped on ice.
Yeah,
and
it's
ate
probably
it.
because you busted your ass.
It's
All
because
right.
acid rain made acid snow.
Who wants to go next? Who's got a fact?
I got
Okay, go ahead.
You can go next.
one. Fact or fiction? Sea otters have a favorite rock they use to break open food.
Yes,
That's
a fact.
That's a fact.
100%. Because, dude, they like fucking find pebbles and like trade them as like fucking signs.
Currency.
Yeah, I think I don't know about currency, but I believe that's like a thing they do, bro. I've seen it, and I definitely have heard about this in some sort of.
Do they got
Maybe
like a
even, like,
pocket
shells
or
or
something? Like, how
something.
do they just hold on to one pebble forever?
No, they probably just fucking keep it like in there wherever they fucking kick it. You know what I mean? Keep it somewhere close.
Their pad, yeah.
I've literally seen video of them swimming and like they're cradling.
Yeah, they're
the
just like
rock.
sitting on their back and
Yeah.
they're holding a rock, like cracking
It's
open
like,
oysters.
I got
or
my
something.
rock.
Yeah, dude, I believe that, bro. I'm gonna say fact, bro. I think that's a fact. I'm probably wrong, but I'm gonna say fact.
Did we all answer?
No, I don't think so.
No,
We
I
got
don't think-
Kevin the Peanuts over here.
I like how we're calling them the peanuts.
Fact.
All right,
That's going with fact too. That's
Ryan,
fact.
what do you got?
All
Fact
the
or
way now.
fiction? Otters have a favorite rock.
Oh, fact. 100%.
That's a fact.
That's a fact, Jack. What we got, Ashton?
All right.
Oh wait, hold
so,
on. Let me see what chat says. Sorry. We got fact 100% from Jay Blaze, another fact from Dean. Is that for this one, Duchess? Probably. So he's gonna say fact. Let's wait, get a couple more votes in. We'll see. By the way, this beer, way more tart than I remember it being the last time.
Yeah.
Were you vaping the same thing?
No, but like, or yeah,
I wonder-
honestly,
I wonder if
majority
it
of
makes difference.
if I average it out, probably. To be honest with you,
Well,
'cause
you
I
got-
vape mango a majority of the time, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good
a lot of
change.
beverages.
As well.
Especially like the last time I had this, most likely it was vaping mango. Or you know what? I could have been vaping blast off
I was just gonna say, I think you had blast off.
because I did set that up. in
Whoa.
some-
Rain Kev over here. Love
Anyways, where are we at on this? Everybody answer fact. We got another fact from Addie Tooney. What is it, Ashton? Is it a fact or are you pulling her leg?
It is a fact. It is true. They keep their treasures in the loose skin under their arms.
Aha! They're treasures.
So maybe they don't keep their favorite rock where they kick it, because then another otter could come along and be like, "Yo, dude, this
Well,
rock
dude,
is
I didn't know they
sick."
had extra skin under their arms to keep fucking treasures in, dude. You
Either
know
did
what mean?
I.
Maybe
Well-
that's why they're always floating on their back, and you see them like
They're
swimming on
just-
their back, bro.
So
It's
they're not,
like,
they're not trying to drop their
"Oh."
shit because they got shit in their pits.
Yeah.
One of them
Otters are
like
weird, man.
balling. He's got like a bunch.
Otters
Otters
are
are
a pretty
weird.
animal.
They will
Very
rape
unique.
you all.
They are
Otters
pretty cool.
They're fucking cute.
Dude, there's a place where you can like
Yeah.
fucking swim with them and like fucking chill with them. I've
They're
seen it.
also like violent when they have to be, though.
Yeah.
Oh
dude,
yeah,
have
they
you
could
ever-
fuck you up, dude.
Yeah,
You seen their teeth?
and it is another weird freebie fact. Otters are an animal that actually engage in necrophilia.
Well,
Creepy.
Didn't
Yeah.
even know that
Zombies-
about
that's
now
like
otters.
a
Now
Rob
they're not as
Zombie's
cute.
animal.
Otters are fucking weird, man. When I learned that factoid, I was a little fucking weirded out. I was like, yo, otters are cool, but now they're cool from a distance.
What up, Fishy?
you don't,
What
you
up,
don't want
Jake?
to run into Jeffrey Otter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
God forbid you die by the otter.
Right. So, Chris, go ahead, go next. You said you had one, right?
Yeah, I got one. Okay. So, the world record for drinking beers in a 3-hour time span is 90 pints. So that would be a pint's almost half of a liter, so it'd be like 15 liters, which would be probably 4 gallons of beer in 3 hours.
This is a pint.
I say 90 pints is 90
90 of these
servings of beer.
Yeah, so do you piss in between?
in 3
or-
hours. You
No,
say?
just
3 hours.
Yeah, it's just 3 hours. I'm not saying anything about like
That's-
they couldn't pee or get
That's
up or
30
anything
beers an hour
for
Yep.
3 hours straight.
for 3 hours straight.
Fuck
Yeah.
that, dude. I'd die after like 10.
So
Yeah. He didn't say if they were non-alcoholic beers.
They're alcoholic beers. I'll say that they're alcoholic beers.
well, here's the thing.
otherwise I'll be saying
What
they
What
style
would your
of
blood
beer,
alcohol level
like-
be after 30 beers
Here's
though
the
within
thing,
an
though,
hour?
bro. Alcohol doesn't hit everybody the same, depending.
we
on
don't
where they
know
live.
Yeah.
who the man was because
Yeah.
Andre the Giant,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly,
you could
at
drink a
one
beer.
time may have even held this very world record. And
I actually don't know if that's true, but
he's
John's
a
saying
very
that.
big man.
He's
So-
what was it, like 140 some beers in a sitting or something?
Yeah, I don't remember what the actual number is that he was said to have drank, but
yeah, I feel like that number is always growing.
but like it is to me entirely plausible that that could be the world record. So I'll go with fact.
All right, so Sean's going with a fact. Has anybody else answered yet?
I'm gonna go fiction.
Kev's going fiction. How
I
about you,
think
James?
I think you're gonna die after about 60 in under 2 hours.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna say fiction, but because maybe I think it might be more.
All right, that's a different angle. Ashton.
I'll say fake because I just think you would die. That's like that's a lot of alcohol blood level.
All right, so we got Sean said fact, right? You're the only one that said fact so far.
Yep.
Okay, so now we're on to Will and Ryan. So Will, go ahead.
I'm going to say fiction because alcohol poisoning is a real thing.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah,
that's
it's not. It's
a
not
whole
a
lot of
fucking lies tale.
alcohol to dump into your system in a very small amount of time.
Yeah.
You have to be a very special individual.
Or a very large human being, like
Yeah.
a fucking
So-
giant.
Ryan, are you saying what's your thoughts, Ryan?
I'm gonna go with fiction.
Gonna go fiction. So everybody's saying fiction.
Most
except
of Sean. Or well, we got one fact from
Duchess
Maddie
pulled the
Tooney.
fact.
Wow, 119 of them. God damn.
In a
That's
6-hour period.
though.
Yeah, I was
Andre
just
drank
gonna say that.
119,
That's
so it was
crazy.
twice as long.
But that dude was literally the last giant to walk the earth.
No, dude, there's still some, bro.
Yeah, there are people even bigger than him. That's the scary thing.
Oh yeah, dude. There's people that are like
Yeah.
6 inches taller than he was. Even.
Dude, like
There's
a
a guy
36
who's
ounce
like almost.
beer to
I
them
think
is
there's a
like
guy who's like
a
8
12.
foot tall or some shit.
Yeah, and I
Right.
think that I looked it up the other day that Andre the Giant was 7'5" or 7'4" and like 540 pounds.
That's a big man.
That's a beer in his hand. Ah, shit. That way.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like,
So chat is pretty much on the side of the majority, just like here. Most people are saying fiction. So I'm gonna just give you guys the answer just to push this along for us. And the answer is actually it is a fact.
Wow.
This one dude named
Oh.
Peter Dowdswell, he actually holds like I think it's probably like without counting, I'm gonna say it's
The
over
giant ate my
100.
baby.
Yeah, like over
Sucks.
100 world records. He has 106 as of 2009, and he has probably 25 that are drinking beer alone. And it says that he drank 90 pounds of beer in a 3-hour period. He drank so that's pints, right? He drank 1 liter, which is over 2 pints, in a minute and 30 seconds. A couple other things that he did were impressive. I'll just shoot them out too. He drank through a 6mm straw 1 pint in 11.6 seconds. He drank 8 beers upside down. So I'm assuming he's hanging upside down, and he drank 8 pints of beer in 55.6 seconds. Yeah, so like this guy is clearly a champ. He has so many that are like eating ones as well.
How do you drink upside down, bro?
He has
I've seen
a
it.
whole bunch.
Oh, it's like
egg stand.
Yeah, keg stands are a perfect example.
Yeah, but that's
Oh
pressurized.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You don't
Like,
have to suck that up like that. You just gotta swallow, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess if
you're
somebody
about to
funnels you
drink.
them beers,
how
you
many
get
times
enough
have you
pressure
heard that
behind
in
it.
your life, Chris?
A few
Sorry.
times.
Uh,
A few
When
times.
Corey gets better, we're gonna make him try to drink beer upside down.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. But yeah, so that's a fact. Like this
better
dude's a
chance than
legend, bro.
fiction.
Check him out, Peter Dowdeswell. He's literally just a record champion.
Is this dude dead? Is he still alive?
It doesn't have like a born on, passed away on kind of
Crazy.
vibe. It just says that it says he has the most world records. So he has a world record for world records with 106. It says Peter Dowdsdale, as of June 2009, has set and or broken 313 world records, of which over 100 are listed with Record Holders Republic.
well, he's about to get a world record for the amount of time we're talking about him. Let's move on to the next one. No, I'm just kidding.
I literally just brought the best thing to this.
No, I did.
entire
I know you
fucking stream
did.
so far.
I
It's
know you
cool,
did.
it's
That's why I was.
fine.
That's why I was talking shit, bro. It's my
And
bad.
he's still alive
Uh,
at 82 years old.
That's
Let's
crazy, bro.
go.
Shout outs to you, Peter. Who's got another fact? Kevin, Ryan, Will?
I got one.
Oh, go for it, Ryan. Hit us.
Mario of Super Mario Brothers was once a carpenter.
Fact.
Fact. Or he's a plumber. No, he was a plumber, wasn't he?
Well, he was
He is the
in
plumber
game.
now.
He is a plumber now.
He's a plumber. in the game.
Gotcha.
That's a
Oh.
fact.
Well,
Okay.
he was in
Yeah.
Donkey Kong, right? But
Mhm,
and like he debuted in Donkey Kong because Donkey Kong came out before Mario Brothers, right?
mhm.
Yep. So if
So
we're
that's
going if
possible.
we're going all the way to Pickman, absolutely he was a carpenter.
What about Fix It Felix? Nobody cares about him.
He was
Nope.
based off of that, bro.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Like these guys have kind of sold me. So I'm gonna say that it's fact too.
It is a fact. And Chris,
Oh,
you hit it
shit.
on the head, man.
Hit us early with it, but I like it.
He was first introduced in the video game Donkey Kong.
Nice.
Yeah, he had a hammer.
I thought that was like a random fact. It was just like jammed into one of my little lobes.
Yeah, well, because Mario evolves from Pickman. Pickman was a carpenter. And he eventually evolves into Mario for Donkey Kong, initially being a carpenter as well.
Have you seen the previews for the new movie?
Have you seen the new fucking Super Mario World theme park, bro?
Is there like a theme park?
Yeah, dude.
Wait, is it in Japan?
No, there's one here.
What?
Yeah, you can actually fucking go-kart race.
Yeah, dude, and you can
No
and you
way.
can like
Can you
walk
jump
around the
down a-
place and like find the coin boxes, and you punch the coin boxes, and you can collect coins and shit like while you're going
Can
through
you
the park.
jump down a fucking pipe and enter a new world?
No, but I think you walk through a pipe to enter it,
Okay.
and it's got like this cool like effect on the like walls.
Yeah,
while you're
Kev,
walking
they
through
haven't
it.
like changed science in this place.
Well, I don't
Like
know.
science still exists.
But dude, they
unfortunately.
got like all the different like enemies just kind of like moving around the fucking
Like
theme.
Koopas and
Yeah,
shit?
dude, it's crazy. Look it up on YouTube. There's a couple people that have
Yeah.
actually had a chance to check it out. It's not like fully open yet, I don't think, but I've seen like people that have got like preview access because of course they create content about it and stuff. And dude, it looks pretty
it's like
sick.
advertisement.
And like all the food's kind of themed, Mario style. So like they've got
It's
like
all
this Toad
spaghetti.
Cafe, and so
Yeah.
like a lot of the stuff has like mushroom kind of vibe situations with it.
You're eating Princess Peach Cobbler, and you're like, ooh.
Hey.
Aptly named.
I wonder who thought of that. Anyways, Will, all right, Kevin, did you have one, or Will, do you have one?
I have one.
All right, we'll hit the same box, and then we'll go to you, Kev. What do you got?
All right. A dog's mouth is cleaner than a human's mouth.
Fact.
That's a fact.
Can you say that one more time?
A dog's mouth is cleaner than a human's mouth.
I'm gonna say fact too. I'm pretty sure that like I've heard that fact before. So
I'm gonna say bullshit because my dog eats shit at least once a day.
they have enzymes,
Hey,
baby.
but even with that, dude,
So does mine.
Isn't that crazy? Like even with that, like we're all still thinking.
I know,
their
dude.
mouths are cleaner.
Yep.
science, bro. Who else we got? Kev, you say?
Fact.
We got a couple facts straight out the gate in chat too. 4 off
Oh,
the
yeah.
bat.
Facts are flooding.
So I feel like we're going mainly fact on this one. Will, are we all
I'm
I'm
correct?
going with fiction.
You're going
Going against the grain with Ashton. What do you got?
All right. See what we got here going in chat.
Mainly
what-
fact.
all
One
fact.
fiction. I don't lick my ass.
That's
Hey, but
Exactly,
Dean,
bro.
but Dean, I bet if you could, you would. Yeah, I mean,
Yes, it is actually fiction.
what?
Then you
What?
are correct. They eat shit.
So
They eat shit.
Hold on, I'm looking.
And they
this up.
lick their
I'm
bum
Googling
hole.
And they
this
lick
right
their
now.
assholes.
yeah, but I
It's actually
don't know. I could have
fiction.
swore I heard that. Like
We all did at one point. We're
Maybe
like,
it's
"Yo,
like a
you can
wives'
kiss your
tale."
dog and you're not gonna die."
I'm not gonna lie, I was originally gonna go with fact because that's what I've always heard, but I looked down at Will's phone and I seen that it was fiction, so that's what
You fucking
Oh,
cheater.
Well, it
cheater.
is. Thank you for
Cheater.
coming clean, Ryan.
If you ever
Appreciate
smelt my dog,
it.
if you ever smelt my
The
dog's mouth,
gallows.
bro, you would think otherwise.
Yeah, but they do have like a different breakdown, like of their saliva and everything. That's why I thought that maybe it was true. Because like just because they're mammals, like they're dogs, right? So like their dietary like needs are different. So like they're
Well,
creating
that was like some
different
silly
enzymes.
fact all of our parents told us. Did you know that your dog's mouth's cleaner than yours?
Well,
yeah, that was
there's-
like to make you brush your teeth.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
that's what I've always heard.
Well,
too,
there's
but
an-
growing up, you know,
there's old historical stories of that where to cleanse a wound, they would let their dogs lick a open wound before bandaging it.
I'd
And,
fucking
like-
die if I let my dog do that.
Yeah, this is like going back into like, early like pre us.
Like when they first started domesticating dogs.
Like
Yeah.
like-
we were dipshits.
when what I was taught was like in the early settlers era, so like 1700s.
Yeah, dude, Steve, it's the Mandela effect, bro. Yeah. It's just something that's been ingrained into our fucking brain.
Right.
Dude, that just makes all those people that make out with their dogs even more disgusting.
That's what
You
I'm
know what I
saying.
mean? They were
dude.
already
Dude,
gross.
they were already too much. For
Yeah,
me,
that's what
man.
I'm saying. They were already like beyond, disgusting. Now they're just fucking.
Isn't it like the lady on Something About Mary do that shit?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
throughout the whole
yeah.
movie.
She's just like making out with.
Like,
the
I don't.
I hope
mind
she
if
got a
dog
lot
licks
of
my
money for
skin
that
or licks
role.
my face, but no, not in this area. No.
I don't
Yeah,
even
I'm
let
not
my
even a
dogs lick
fan
my
of
face,
licks.
really, bro. I don't like them
Even
licking me
my
really at
hands.
all, bro, because my dogs
Yeah.
are like real salivy sometimes, and it's like I don't need a wet spot on my arm. You know what I mean? From where you licked me. One of my brother's dog actually, like when you're petting her or like you come up to pet her, she wants to hold your hand, but the only way she can do it is with her mouth. So it's like she's gonna bite you, bro, but she just like grabs a hold of your wrist and just holds it. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is, bro. It's just what she does.
Just
I fuck-
lead you around that way, like come this way.
No, not really. But like she'll just like likes to hold on. I don't like it though. I'm just
I don't like it though.
nah, don't do that. Like, I'll pet you, but don't fucking do that. Anywho,
Sure. I don't
where
like
we
it.
at, Kevin?
I think it's Kev.
Kevy's question.
Okay, so did you know that it is illegal to own only one guinea pig in Switzerland?
Only one? You can't. Yeah, so you have to have at least.
You
two?
have to have them in pairs
Yeah,
by
you
law.
you gotta have backup in case the other one dies going up that tube into your ass.
A guinea
That's
pig, bro.
gerbils. That's
Yeah,
gerbils.
you get the it's gerbils, not guinea pigs,
Hey,
bud.
hey,
Let me winks.
weird things too.
Yeah,
Listen,
I guess I'm not. gonna
I'm not here to kink
but-
shame you.
I think the EV jokes.
Oh my goodness. Switzerland.
wrong with you?
One guinea pig is a no-no. Fuck it. I'll say fact. That just sounds crazy enough to believe.
Here's the thing.
They should be kept in pairs.
Here's where I sit on this. All right. I don't know. I don't know. You know
You
what?
don't
I
see-
feel like they're probably gonna be like, no, it has to at least have a companion. For some reason, maybe it has something to do with. I don't know. I'm just gonna say fact. Blind fact, bro. Just going blind. You can. Dean says you can own 0.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would make sense that you couldn't own one. Because you can't own any. I wonder if that's true. We'll see. Who else needs to answer? Ashton? You go.
What was the question? I thought I answered.
You can only have one guinea pig in Switzerland.
No, it
Or
is
you-
illegal.
It's illegal to only have one guinea pig.
I'd say fact.
All right.
It's the Swiss, man. They make some weird cheese.
What about you, Will, Ryan?
Fact. I'm going on fact, just on my whole reasoning.
All right. So we got a couple facts in chat. Sounds too weird. True. I'll let that slide, Tooney, just because you're a legend. But that's Tooney's saying fact. We got Dean saying fact. We got Jay Blaze saying fact. We got Duchess Coyle saying fact. They're highly social animals that rely on companionship. Interesting. Did you Google that? Fact from Lando Famunda Cheese says fishy. I'm guessing that's supposed to be fiction, but we'll give you another chance, I guess. Sorry, fact. Yeah, I'm just pulling your leg there, Toonie. So it's mainly fact on this one. So what do we got, Kevin? Is it true? Is it fact?
We have
Is it
got
real?
a fact.
Ooh.
The Swiss consider the guinea pig to be a social animal, and they consider it abuse if it is anything less than, or
Up here.
it's only one. Yeah.
Wow, they consider
What if
animal
one
abuse.
dies?
You have to get another one.
To run out
So
to
you
the
better
front
kill
line
that other
and
one real
leave.
quick.
Well,
No.
it's probably a great
Well, if you
period.
have a male and a female, you won't have to worry about it.
Well, no,
Yeah, it won't
they don't
take
say you have
long.
to have a farm.
Crazy.
I'm
All
glad
right.
Duchess knew that.
So we want to do like maybe one or two more. We started a little late, so maybe
Well,
go a
we
little late.
still have to do like the playlist. So
Yeah.
you're saying like you mean one or two more total, not like
Yeah,
everybody
not
does one.
like rounds. Like maybe like pick out whoever may have one to throw one out there.
Well, I know that Sean's definitely got one.
Yeah, I know that
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
I got the book ready to
That's
go.
what I'm saying. So like maybe like Sean and like one or two other people if you got one off top. So go for it, Sean.
All right.
Let's get a couple.
So consult the book and go with. Oh, those are terrible. That was where I opened it. Come on. You're killing me, book. All right. The coffee break, like the idea of a coffee break, was invented in New York.
Well, they say coffee, so
Coffee.
that makes me think
Coffee.
that it's false.
I need a cup
It
of
is
coffee.
fiction.
Yeah.
Because you should have said it, coffee. That's
Take
that for me is like
take
the
a coffee
telltale
break.
sign.
Yeah, I feel like that was probably done somewhere in Europe because Europeans are really on their coffee too, bro, and they're big on like breaks. For real.
Wow.
I know.
No,
I
like
know.
for real, they
It's
believe
funny
it
that
helps
everyone
boost
knows that.
morale and productivity, and studies have actually shown.
I mean,
4-day work weeks have actually been proven to be a lot more productive than the 5-day work week.
Yeah, some places have even implemented that.
Yeah, dude.
you got places in Japan that have nap time.
Yeah, dude, give me a nap, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like your desk has like a special sleep cubicle, so you
Dude.
get like your half-hour lunch and then like a half-hour nap.
Dude, that's one thing
It's
I
like
like about
daycare all over again.
Bet.
Yeah.
Only now you're old enough to appreciate it.
So one thing I like about my new job is that like I get a 45-minute lunch. So if I want to, I could just fucking go out to my car, lay the seat back, and just fucking knock out for like a cool like half hour, and then still have like 15 minutes to get up and maybe snack on something, use the facility.
Dude, if I took a nap during the middle of the day, I ain't fucking getting back up and being productive.
Well, I'm
I'll
not
tell you
saying like
that.
a full-on nap. Now I'm talking just like power nap where I just close my eyes and lay down and just like shut the mind off for a half hour. I don't necessarily go to sleep all the time, but I kind of just drift off into that like half sleep mode.
I can't like
That'd fuck me up.
lay down and take a nap. I can't do it.
Oh, dude, I love
Well,
naps,
see, that's
bro.
why
I
that's
just
why
love
we
sleep.
got to be glad that we have coffee breaks.
All right, so where are we at on this? Everybody
I'm gonna
answer?
say false.
I'm saying fiction. I said, yeah, did I say fiction?
Yeah, you said fiction. So far, everybody who's answered said fiction. I don't know if Kevin, Will, and Ryan have yet, though.
Repeat the
I'm
question.
gonna go fiction.
New York
Because I think it was created in Detroit, probably at a Ford factory.
Yeah.
Oddly specific, but I like your logic.
I'm gonna go with false.
That's another fiction.
I'm gonna go with fact.
All right.
One fact.
They like tea too much.
We got a
over
fact
there.
in chat from Mallory.
Coffee.
We've got a fact from Addy Tooney. I mean, union breaks maybe started in. Yeah, that could be a thing. Could be caused by the unions because unions were definitely a thing back in the East, back in the day. That's a fact. You can't just like put on the full out answer, Duchess. You know what I'm saying? It defeats the purpose of the game if you're like literally Googling the shit.
Go figure. Duchess is tripping.
Just saying. We got another. Yeah, I already said the fact from Mallory. Fiction, not in New York, says Lando. I'd rather work 9 hours and leave early.
Oh, on the Friday? Yeah, I actually worked at a place like that. You work 9 hours a day, Monday through Thursday, and then you leave at noon.
Dude, I actually used to work 9 hours a day just because I had to work 9 hours a day.
Yeah, I've worked jobs like that.
I've
too.
worked days where I've had to work 10 hours a day just because I had to work 10 hours a day, and then come in on my day off and work another 10-hour shift. Fuck that place. Anyways.
Yeah. So, all right. Answer time. The answer is that the coffee break was invented at a Buffalo, New York manufacturing company in 1901 or 1902.
Oh, would you imagine that? That's exactly what Duchess put in the chat.
Yeah, Duchess, you need to not Google it. Like you take fun out of it. You're a fun sucker. That sucks. Like you have to look at yourself in the mirror and realize you're a fun sucker.
Because like it's the only reason why I say that because it's literally word for word what Sean said. Like you know what I mean? Like except for the dates at the beginning, except for at the end. Anyways, anybody else have one off top, or do I? Oh, did I close my fucking window? Yeah,
I got one.
All right, go for it, Ashton.
Okay. Fact or fiction? Is it illegal to fish from a giraffe's back in Idaho?
Honestly, bro, I'm gonna say fact because I'm sure somebody did it at one time because they fucking got it, like maybe like climbed over the fucking thing in a zoo and was like, Idaho's crazy, bro. I'm gonna say fact, bro, just because I want it to be true mainly.
I'm gonna go with fact because I've looked up some stuff about Idaho law just because of conversations with Ashton, and they don't like anything there. So
like you're not allowed to ride an elephant downtown Coeur d'Alene on Sunday for no fucking reason, just because.
Yeah, like Idaho is also a fun sucker, it sounds like. So I'm gonna say that it's a fact.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with fact too, just because I want it to be a fact.
Exactly. That's what I'm going with too.
I think that it's probably
has
going
to
to be
be
a
true.
fact too, because like somebody at some point probably had like some zoo in Boise and they were like doing some like weird shit with giraffes and they literally had to put a law to like stop the madness. So I'm gonna say that it is probably a fact.
Is that everybody?
No,
I
I'm
think
confused. Am I the only one that heard you say, is it illegal to?
No, he said it is.
You sure?
I think so.
I'm calling a challenge.
Challenge on
How
what?
are we challenging this, bro? Oh, there's no instant replay, Kevin. Give us the
I
answer,
don't
bro.
know. I think it is illegal to do that on a
Okay.
giraffe. You cannot.
So
fish.
we got a couple facts in chat as well. And the verdict is, after I type in my passcode, it's kind of like a both-sided because it just says Boise residents may not fish from a giraffe's back. So it doesn't mean you couldn't fish off a giraffe's back in Coeur d'Alene.
Ah, okay. So it's mainly in
Well,
one spot. Okay.
As
so
long as you're
Boise.
not a Boise resident, you can fish off of a giraffe's back.
So so now I wonder, you're a resident of Coeur d'Alene. If you go to Boise, can you now fish off the back of a giraffe because
Maybe.
you're not a Boise resident?
I'm not from here. I can do this.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm not from here.
I ain't
check out my
from here.
license.
I'm from
there.
Yeah, I'm from over there, not over here. All right. So I think I had one too. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? All right. You guys ready for the last one of the show?
Hit us with it.
All right. This is going to be a good one. Fact. Some sneak words. That always happens when we do these lives. At least once, I get fumble up on my words. Words, bro. I said words.
Verbs.
That was a
Ooh,
thing.
he can't read good.
Yeah. I don't. Me no learn good. You know. No one learned me. Some sea snakes can breathe through their skin.
Ooh.
Do snakes even fucking? Yeah, I guess they have to breathe, right?
Do
Like,
snakes even breathe?
they're alive, so I guess they have to breathe.
Oh man, I'm gonna say fact.
I love you for that, Chris. That was perfect.
All right, so
Ashley said fact. Okay.
I know enough to know that that's how mud skippers, which are like kind of an amphibious part fish thing, are able to pull oxygen from the water. So I think this could very well be fact.
Fact.
So 3 facts off bat. What we got down there in the loop? You're saying what?
Fact.
Fact? What about you, Ryan?
Fact.
Chris is still
I'm gonna
stumped.
say fact.
And it looks like the chat is very heavily on the fact, as a lot of people are putting it.
All right. Well, the answer is you might think that they have gills just like fish, but there are several species of sea snake that breathe through their skin as well. Examples. Oh, why you got to put the damn crazy scientific name? You can't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's like Laparantis daphiralis.
You know, it's Hydrophis cyanoc whatever can breathe through the top of their own head.
Water snakes.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a small hole that connects and connections of blood vessels at the top of the head for picking up oxygen through seawater and sending it to the reptile's brain.
Yowza.
Gnarly.
Dude, straight
One
to the,
more reason to be
straight
terrified
to
of the ocean.
dome, bro. It's like a fucking
Dude,
blowhole.
every breath they take, they're taking it to the dome. Like, that's crazy.
Every breath, dude. Anyway. All right.
Wow.
So that was a good one. That was a good round.
That was
dude.
wild.
Good round, good solid round. And of course, with that being said, that's going to round up the game for tonight. Of course, I want to thank everybody for participating out there in chat, as well as for you guys joining us here on the show. But there's always a special thing we do here at the end of these Shedhead sessions when I remember it. And thanks to Sean, I had a little heads up beforehand. It is time for the one, the only Shedhead Spotify playlist. And that means you gentlemen here, the 4 of you, get to join us with adding new songs onto the playlist this week. So let me go ahead and open up my handy dandy Spotify tab, hit the search, and whoever wants to go first, hit me with a song.
I got one.
Let's go.
OSOM from J-Rock.
Ooh.
Out of sight, out of mind is what that
Out of
means.
sight, out of mind. Living like I'm
I'm losing my mind.
Yeah, dude, it's a good one. It's got J. Cole on it. If you guys are J. Cole fans,
It's a banger.
yeah, J. Cole's verse on it goes hard. Anyways, next song. Who wants to go?
I can go.
All right.
I'm gonna go with Hope by the Descendants.
Nice.
Ooh.
Did you know that's actually on the house of the house that Bradley built album?
Yep.
Yeah, no, I
Oh,
know that. I know that they did a cover of it.
It's actually really, really dope.
That whole
I have it on
album's sick.
Yeah, I have that whole album on my like songs list. All right,
Oh,
who
yeah.
wants to go next?
There we go.
Will.
Hall Notes. I can't go for that.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Hall & Oates with the sleepers.
Yeah, dude.
Uh,
I can't go over that.
Damn. It's already playing in my
No
head.
can do.
Go for that.
Bam. Added. Next.
Ryan, you got one?
Yeah, Bernadette by the Four Tops.
What with the Four Tops?
Hell yeah.
All right.
Grew up listening to that stuff because my dad.
I like how out of left field that's going to be for somebody just listening through the playlist.
All right.
Out of nowhere. What?
Sean, Kevin?
I mean, I'm ready, but Kevin, go ahead.
I'm ready. I'll go with The Saw is the Law by Whitechapel.
Found it. And added. Sean, what do you got?
I'm going to shift the gear heavily then, and then we're going to do Electric Relaxation by A Tribe Called Quest.
That sounds like some innuendo.
Yeah.
Nintendo.
Yeah, I've been on a big Tribe kick lately.
Fuck yeah.
All right. And for me, I think I'm going to go with. Oh, there it is. I'm going to go Beastie Boys, Paul Revere.
Nice.
Oh, wait. No, that one's already on there. I must have done that one already. So,
Oh,
with that, I'm sticking with Beasties, though. And we're just going to go with an oldie. What a goodie. Where's it at? Where is it at?
I'm so glad you're picking the Beastie Boys right now because that just sparked a reminder. Holy ADD. That was amazing.
I'll just do this. I'll go to here.
I have their producer's book probably waiting for me outside right now. It just clicked.
Really? Like it just got
Like,
delivered today?
Yeah,
Is
it
what
should
you're saying?
it should be outside my house right now. But yeah, I have Rick Rubin's book.
You know what, bro? We're gonna go with. Girls. Girls. Dude, I love that song so much growing up as a kid. I don't know why, bro. I think it wasn't even so much the fact that it was just girls and they were kind of like talking shit, but like I think it was just mainly the fucking beat, dude. You know what I mean?
It's a great beat.
Yeah, R.I.P. MCA for real. For reals. So that, I guess, ladies and gentlemen, wraps up tonight's Shedhead playlist, which also means show's over. Hangs out, party's over. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. You guys ever get told that, growing up?
Yep, all the time. House parties, bud.
Heard that all the time. But with that being said, I want to thank Ashton, Kevin, Ryan, Will. Thank you guys for joining us again. As always, we appreciate anybody that pops in for any of these Shedhead sessions. And of course, it is open door policy, man. If you're a Shedhead and you tune into the show, send us an email and you guys can join us for the next one. We do these about once a month. So that means you probably won't see another one of these for at least a month. But hey, that gives you time to, get prepared and, stay tuned for the next one. And with that, I think it's time we wrap this up and throw it over to Chris.
All right. Well, thanks, dudes, for coming on. Appreciate you guys. Thanks, everybody in chat. You guys are always legends. Of course, I'll just jump into what I got going on. So if you guys want, you guys can, first of all, check out this Monday's episode of the podcast. I think you guys are going to really like it. It was a fucking great episode for us. And I think that you guys will really enjoy it. So definitely go to shedtimepodcast.com. Of course, you can go to our Patreon. You can support us there. And if you want, you can check out the video through our Patreon of it. And like Sean said earlier, there's a bunch of pieces that got shown. And Dude's so talented. So please check that out. And you can check me out on Tuesday nights on KBTV's YouTube channel for mixing it up. Just kicking it back. I actually think that this week we're having Anthony Romello on. And Anthony's always got something fun planned. Whenever he comes on, he'll always like gamify it in some way, or just even if he just brings the jokes. It's always a good watch whenever he comes on. So feel free to do that. It's the same time as this show on Tuesdays on KBTV's YouTube. And that's it for me. So everybody be safe. Have a good week. Sean.
Yeah, guys, go peep the Shed Time podcast. That's kind of like my main focus these days. So, go check that out. Give it some support. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your loved ones that Shed Time podcast is
Tell
the
your
coolest
grandma.
podcast. You know what I'm saying? I know a few people out here that have chewed through the entire season in just a few short months, the entire series, I mean. So, yeah, it can be done. You can catch up fast. Don't worry. But yeah, with all of that, guys, you know what I'm going to tell you. Don't let the best get you down. Be cool. Don't be a dick. And whatever it is that you do, try to have some fun.
Hell yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm refilling a squonk bottle real quick. Give me a moment here.
I just got done doing some perfect saturation with my easy dripper.
That's weird. I just did the same thing in half the time. Without an easy dripper. It's
I
weird.
only had to squeeze once.
Do you know what's cool about a squonker, bro? It's
What's that?
all the fucking ease of an easy dripper, but from down under.
I'm down under.
It's the thunder from
Yeah,
down.
It's
really
the Aussie, the Aussie easy dripper. Was that you, Kevin, that said that?
I will take credit for it. Yeah.
It was somebody. Somebody in
That's
chat
great.
said it like
It
a
was
week or two
definitely
ago.
Kev.
So with that being said, I guess it's time for me to tell you guys what Confucius say. And today, Confucius say wise words of wisdom, food for thought for you guys to think about over this upcoming weekend. It's a good one. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because I don't think you are.
Always ready for Confucius, bro.
I don't think you're ready for this one. Because today, Confucius say, man who eats photo of his dad is soon spitting image of his father.
Oh!
Oh.
Gnarly.
Dude.
You know what I mean? And he also says,
Groundbreaking.
Confucius also say, smartass is someone that can sit on ice cream cone and tell you the flavor. So with that, guys, thank you for joining us. We appreciate all of you guys for tuning in and hanging out with us. Stay tuned for next week's episode. Not 100% what we're going to do yet. I never really know until, maybe the day before, which is bad. But I'm going to start getting on back on the ball with maybe planning some cool stuff. Other than that, check out the podcast. Been really having a good time, having some cool guests on, good conversations. Hopefully we can sneak in Mr. Palmer here one of these weekends soon and get him on a potty because we miss him, and I'm sure you guys do too. But with that, thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to end it as we always do, sending out positive vibes, crisp high fives, and as always, don't forget to tell someone you love them, and let's vape on, shitheads.
Hope you find your mom.
Easy drippers roll.
Not.